You know, I think life would be a lot more simple if we could just roll dice to see if we win or lose. I mean, I think that'd be pretty fun. Anywho, I mean, the reason I say this is that life, but it's Baldur's Gate 3. This is a video that I'm reacting to by myself because Nick has seen it. Baldur's Gate 3 is a game that I've really, really been dying to play. And honestly, it's just, yeah, life, but it's Baldur's Gate 3. This was requested in our Discord, so I'm going to be watching this, and I'm going to be seeing how life would be if it was in fact Baldur's Gate 3. So, let's check it out. Here we go. Man, you are rolling shitty. Dude, at least roll like a 15 or something like that.
Old Man Flemings is out retrieving his morning paper. You've admired the knickknacks on his windowsill many times. Only now you realize you have forgotten your shoes, and you do not want him to notice.
Hey, Brian. Beautiful day, ain't it?
Seriously, dude, what is with these shit rolls? Also, these.
Hey, pal, you gotta watch where you're going, alright? Alright, I could have been a kid, alright? I could have been a kid. I could have been a kid behind the wheel who stole his dad's truck and is driving around. I could have been 10 years old. You would have pancaked me. All right, I'm not a kid. I'm an adult. I'm a grown man. But if I was a kid, I would have been dead.
You are initially shocked by the man's demeanor, but his honk if you are attracted to electricians bumper sticker tells you all you need to know. Further communication will not be necessary.
Huh? Once again, shit rolls. Why are there only shit rolls?
Are you just showing me your pinky? It's a good pinky. No, it's a well-maintained nail. Huh? Wait, is there something up there? Were you pointing at something? You pointing at the sky? Is there something up there, tough guy? Were you seeing like good job? Thank you. Thumbs up to you too. Okay, have a good day. Have a good day, buddy.
Turned out the hole I was digging was actually a little bit too small. So I started digging a bigger one. Come to find out that I actually dug too big of a hole. Oh. Hey, Brian.
Michael and Dale appear more chipper than usual. You are overcome with fear at the thought they are having a better week than you.
Michael here was just telling me about this hole he was digging. It was just way too small.
No, it was too big.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But what, like a first aid kit?
I have some Band-Aids on my desk if you need.
Oh.
What? Brian, what are you talking about?
Brian, could you come in here, please? Brian, I try to run a pretty tight ship around here. I can't have you going around telling people that you got frogs in your head. That's just gonna make people upset.
Oh,
I'm
God.
pissed off just thinking about it right now. What are you doing, Brian? Are you trying to hide from me? You're not doing a good job. I can see you fully. You're more visible now than you were when we started this conversation. Brian, I
What
consider
in
myself
the
a pretty
hell?
good judge of character. If I knew you were this bad at hiding, I wouldn't have hired you.
Nothing completes a long, stressful day quite like a night imbibing lager with the boys. Yet, somehow, the boys seem confused.
Brian, are you gonna introduce your friend?
I need no introduction. I am Ulfrin Bearheart.
Where'd you meet Brian? Where are you from?
Originally, I hail from Mithril Hall. However, I've traveled the four corners of the Forgotten Realms. And this one, why, this one remains my favorite. So many treasures ripe for the plunder. My brethren, what has happened to you? You warlocks, unhand them from this curse.
This guy fucking rules.
Ah!
Oh my gosh, really? Please finally hit a good number. Hey!
Hey, nice job, Brian. That was a good one.
Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sponsored by Baldur's Gate 3. Out now.
Joel Haver, ladies and gentlemen, I am terrified. Wow, that is a lot of patrons. That is a lot of patrons. That is actually an impressive amount of patrons. Holy shit. So yeah, I've seen a little bit of Joel Haver stuff before, but that was something else. I wasn't expecting that. So, Baldur's Gate 3, once again, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, little clarification. We had a D&D session the other night, and it went really good. Nick, Kate, Nick was the DM, of course, and then there was Kate, JT, Jacob, and Andrew, and all of them were playing along, and oh my god, dude, it was so much fun. We're playing Waterdeep. Waterdeep Dragon Heist. So, yeah, if you're wondering about that, Waterdeep Dragon Heist is basically, it's a good starter campaign, and we figured we would give it a shot. And so far, it's turned out really, really good. We did our first, we had a session 0 where we all met up and talked about, like, hey, do we want to do this campaign or that campaign? And thankfully, we all decided, hey, let's do Waterdeep. And it has turned out so good. We actually, funny enough, the initial interaction, the fight that we have with the troll in Durnan's I forget what the establishment was called, but Durnan, the barkeep, was supposed to kill the troll, but instead he injured the troll and set it on and doused it with alcohol. Kate set it on fire. I disemboweled it, and then JT cut its friggin' head off with 2 axes. It was tremendous. It was such a good time. And then Jake also hopped up on the table and shot an arrow, and his character was so drunk that it whizzed past my head and curved up and hit the ceiling. And I turned around and was like, what the devil was that? Turn around, and Jake hides his bow behind his back and points at someone random and be like, there's them over there, man. And then Andrew also took out a Sturgia with an arrow shot, and it was really, really cool. But anyway, yeah. So Baldur's Gate 3, it's a game that I really want to play, and the fact that I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons now just makes me want to play it that much more. But anyway, everybody, that's gonna do it. So this was Life, but it's Baldur's Gate 3 by Joel Haver. You all enjoyed what you saw here from Joel Haver. Excuse me, I got the hiccups really bad. Feel free to click his name in the title of the video. And until next time, I'm Nate. I'll see you then. Peace.